Hey guys, it's Angela with Ferri by Ferrigno, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial to teach you how to make this awesome scarf. Please excuse my dishwasher in the background. I'm currently washing my dishes, so sorry about that. Anyways, this pattern I created, it's made specifically for beginners who want to learn how to use circular needles. It's really simple. All you need when it comes to your skills is you need to know how to cast on, how to cast off, how to do your knit stitch and your purl stitch, and that's it. And then all you're going to need is you're going to need 2 skeins of super bulky weight yarn. If you want to know which kind of yarn I'm using, check in the description box below. Also, you're going to need a pair of circular needles. This is a US size 17. They're pretty big. And you'll need a stitch marker. If you don't have a stitch marker, it's okay. You can use a paper clip. Just something so while you're working in the round, when you get to the beginning, you know that you got there. And then for the end, you'll just need a pair of scissors and a crochet hook to weave in your ends. And that's it. So, let's get started. You're going to start by casting on 83 stitches. This pattern you can download for free on Ravelry.com, as well as my website, jjferrigno.com. I'll have the links below in the description box. After you've casted on your 83 stitches, this part is really important. We're going to have to join this in the round. But before you do that, you have to make sure that all your stitches are facing the same direction. Like right now, all my stitches are all twisted and facing different ways. And if you were to start knitting like this, you'd have to restart because it would not be creating what it's supposed to be creating. It would turn out all tangled and going in wrong directions. So just put your needles down and look at your stitches. You'll see the chain that you created when you cast it on, and just make sure that that chain is all facing the same way, that it's not twisting at some point on your needles. The best way that I like to do it is just make sure that that chain is in the inside of my circular needles. Once you've made sure that all of your stitches are facing the same direction and they're not twisted, we're going to make sure that our working yarn is on the right side. So our right needle is going to be the one that has the working yarn connected to it. Take your stitch marker and place it on the right needle. This way we know where the beginning and end of our round is. Your first stitch is going to be a knit and your second stitch is going to be a purl. And you're just going to keep on doing this all the way until the end. And we're going to stop when our scarf is roughly 4 inches in width. Once your scarf is 4 inches wide, we're going to bind off, and you can bind off in any way that you like. Your scarf is officially disconnected from your needles. It's almost complete. Yay! What we have to do now is with our scissors and our crochet hook, we're going to weave in our ends. Cut any remaining yarn off, but leave a couple of inches so we're able to weave in the ends. The way we're going to do this is we're going to weave in our ends in the inside of the scarf so that no one will be able to see any of the remaining string. And there's no specific way to do this. Just take your crochet hook and weave it in a little bit, maybe a couple of stitches, and then just cut off the rest. After you've weaved in your ends, you are done and your scarf is ready to be worn. It should be long enough to wrap around your neck twice. And look at that. It is just as beautiful as any Forever 21 or H&M scarf you could have bought at the store. So that's it. I hope that this tutorial helped you, and congratulations, you now have a really cool scarf that you made by yourself. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave any comments below if you have any questions or if there's any kind of videos that you would like for me to do. Also, please subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every single week for knitters. This was Angela with Ferri by Ferrigno, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!